What's up guys, Donnie B here. Welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to be talking about what I think is probably the best value in earbuds on the market today. Specifically, we're going to be talking about the Galaxy Buds FE. And FE stands for Fan Edition, and normally that would mean just the cheaper version. But in this case, I really believe that these are meant for the fans. They've brought back something that a lot of people were a fan of, and that was the wingtip design from the Galaxy Buds Plus. Well, I guess it'd be the Galaxy Buds and the Galaxy Buds Plus. I don't know why they chose to do away with that design, but it was extremely comfortable and had a very long battery life, and a lot of people just really loved it. Also, we got a second angle here being filmed on the Pixel 8 Pro, so be expecting a full review on that. If that's something that you're into, be sure that you're subscribed. We're also going to be doing a camera comparison between the Pixel 8 Pro and the S23 Ultra, so I think those results might surprise you. Just be sure to hit the subscribe button so you don't miss it. Alright, so the Galaxy Buds FE are based off the Galaxy Buds Plus design. I mean, it's almost a one-for-one replica. It's almost like they had a bunch of these laying around. They needed to do something with it. And as you see here, there's that famous wingtip design that everybody loves so much. It just fit extremely well in the ear. Very comfortable. So these come in white and graphite, and regardless of which ones you get, you're going to get the white case. They ditched the original Galaxy Buds Plus case design and went with the one that they used for all the others as of lately, which I really can't complain about. These are a lot more pocketable than that one was. So in the box you get the Galaxy Buds FE, a USB-C to C cable, some different size ear tips, as well as different size wing tips. That way you can tailor them to fit your ears precisely. As someone who's worn Galaxy Buds since the Galaxy Buds Plus, 5 days a week, 40 hours a week, I wear them all day at work, and I've seen different stages of battery life, but they've always been around 4 or 5 hours before needing a recharge. Samsung's claiming 6 hours of battery life with these with ANC turned on. That's not far off. I was getting about 5 hours without ANC and then about 4 hours with ANC. But I hardly ever would wear it with active noise cancellation turned on the entire time. Usually it was just something like when I'm running a saw or something like that. So 5 hours is a pretty good average. And then you get a total of 22 hours with the case. So what is the Fan Edition and why is it cheaper? Well, they probably saved a lot of money by reusing that Galaxy Buds Plus design. A lot of money goes into research and development, and not having to do that, you can cut a lot of cost. But one thing I noticed that is missing, that's not necessarily a deal breaker, but it is an inconvenience, is the lack of wireless charging. You will need that USB-C to C cable in order to charge them. Now, most people probably be a few days before having to recharge the case. Me personally, wearing them at work 40 hours a week, I typically charge them every day. And it is nice to be able to just throw them on the wireless bedside charger. But like I said, not a deal breaker, but absolutely not ideal either. Don't let that deter you from buying them, because at the moment these are going for $99. Now, I've been recommending the Galaxy Buds Plus to this very day. If somebody just asked me what earbuds do I recommend for a good price, I mean, even as recently as last week, I recommended the Galaxy Buds Plus. I think most places are around $69, $79, and they have tremendous battery life. So it's nice to be able to offer up something to somebody that is close to that same price range, that has the active noise cancellation, that has that good battery life, and has ambient sound. I do plan on putting all these up head to head with the Pixel Buds Pro, just to kind of see where we stand. You know, I've been using Galaxy Buds for so long. Am I just biased? Is there a better deal out there? I don't know. So I do like the Pixel Buds. They do sound great. They are comfortable, but I'm curious to see where they stand. And I think my kids even got some AirPods Pro that we could probably throw into the mix just to see where they stand. All right, now that we talked about what it is and what it's got, let's see what it sounds like. So I think we're already connected. I don't know how well this test is going to do, but we're going to take one of these. And let's see. You hear that? I can see it on the monitor. This is just some royalty-free music. This isn't like my personal soundtrack or anything. Everything is controlled through the Samsung Wear app. This is where you can set your touch controls for tap, double tap, triple tap, or touch and hold. This is also where you can set your equalizer between normal, bass boost, soft, dynamic, clear, and treble boost. I always tend to go towards dynamic. That seems to be the best balance between bass and treble. But you can get pretty bass heavy if you go with the bass boost, or if you're someone who likes a lot of highs, then you can hit that treble boost and they sound really, really, really good. But dynamic is where I tend to stay. Read notifications aloud is very handy to where it will read out your text messages or any calendar events, any reminders. It will read them off to you through the earbuds. Now, one thing I did notice is recently I switched to Google Messages just for the security features, and my earbuds quit reading my text messages out aloud. So I think that's going to be a Samsung Messages specific feature. There's also seamless earbud connection. If you have, say, a Samsung laptop or a Samsung TV, then it will seamlessly connect between all those devices. I don't know how it works, some kind of voodoo or magic, but it does. All right, well, that's going to do it for this one. If you found this at all helpful, be sure to hit the like button. If you're interested in picking up a pair of Galaxy Buds FE, I'll leave a link to them down in the description. And if you're a fan of all things Samsung like I am, then you can check out this playlist here for other videos. And don't forget that we got a full review of the Pixel 8 coming up, as well as a camera comparison with the S23 Ultra. Also, we're going to be featuring the new Galaxy Tag 2, or Smart Tag 2, and Pixel Buds Pro versus all these other stuff. So make sure you're subscribed so you don't miss it. Always mess that up. So make sure you're subscribed so you don't miss any of these things coming up. And I appreciate you being here. As always, take care of yourselves. You know you deserve it. I'm Donnie B, and we'll see you on the next one. Peace.